Hi everyone, good day. So today's topic is an innovation of occupational therapy clinical placement during the COVID-19 pandemic. So the COVID-19 pandemic has drastically altered health professional education, especially those with clinical placements such as health sciences and medical programs, where professional bodies such as the World Federation of Occupational Therapists, they permitted relevant adjustment from face-to-face clinical to online clinical learning. Therefore, the study aims to investigate the effectiveness and feasibility of remote and hybrid learning towards clinical learning at one public institution for 5 weeks duration. The study is an experimental longitudinal mixed method study, but the study setting is at the institution clinic, and there was two groups, which is online group and also on-site group, which was divided between 17 undergraduates occupational therapy students undergoing mental health clinical placement. Data analysis was multifactorial repeated measures, ANOVA, and content analysis, and measures used were SUS scale, preference level Likert scale, and final marks. And for qualitative, there was reflective writing and focused group discussion every week for 5 weeks. This is an example of the 5 weeks schedule procedure, so you can just go through and see what the students do every week. So picture 1 shows that the kids did other tasks, they were uploaded in the students' LMS where they can access every week. And the second picture shows how the students presented the case study using Microsoft Teams. And the third picture shows an example where the online and on-site student interviewing a client at the clinical setting. Quantitative results shows no significant difference between students who attended on-site and online clinical for SUS. And there was no significant difference in the final marks between the two groups where they achieved similar performance. And surprisingly, current cohort gained a better final marks than the previous cohort who was fully face-to-face. Qualitative results shows that early most students were confused and pessimistic about the online clinical learning. But in the middle part, where this is the third week, student can actually adapt, familiarize, and enjoy the online clinical learning and more prepared for real practice. And at the end, students still prefer conventional physical clinical placement, but they can actually adapt towards online clinical placement. And internet was one of the issues and challenges that they faced during the session. In conclusion, this approach is relevant yet effective to clinical learning during emergency cases such as COVID-19 and issues such as law and legislation, lack of patient volunteers, limited setting available, lack of manpower, supervisions, and so on. This approach is one of the solutions to overcome the challenges. And other than that, Internet of Things Industrial Revolution is one of the concepts mainstream in healthcare, which new practitioners can familiarize themselves with such practice. That's all from me. Thank you.